bells just go over your head and let the fantasy realm of Azeroth fill your mind. So I'm gonna be building a tavern hero build, a light altar with a barracks, and my opponent is I'm human. My opponent is elf. He's going to be going for the shirtless demon hunter who wears capri pants, and has abs and is blind, I guess, or is blindfolded. So, but yeah, so I can delay the altar if I'm going for a tavern hero build. And it won't delay the hero if I do it properly, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be going double barracks, and I decide to tower rush my opponent as well. So this is a pretty aggressive build. One of the reasons I decided to tower rush my opponent is because his Ancient of War was built really far away. He wanted to Ancient of War creep probably both of these camps, or at least one of them. This is quite a strong camp. It takes a bit of time, but he actually buys himself some time with just how strong the Demon Hunter is with Immolation. They buffed Immolation, and he gets explosive attack at this camp. So they buffed Immolation. So it does the damage hits twice as quick, and they also increase the damage number, right? So it hits twice as fast as it used to. Twice a second, I think, or once every half second. And I messed up here. I got a shot on his archer, but I didn't get a second shot. So I was sort of split between focusing the archer or focusing his hero. I didn't quite have enough to block his demon hunter, but he doesn't have mana burn, so it's not nearly as problematic. But he does have enough damage output with the claws and with Immolation, and which is the strength of the Demon Hunter, the move speed of the Demon Hunter. He does also pick up a boots and a circlet from the shop. So I'm gonna need to pick up a boots to keep sort of pace with him, or I need perfect positioning at the footies, which is quite, if you have enough footies, you can surround him, you can body block him. But Immolation is strong. I don't want to let him get level 2 Immolation. I'm going to buy a dust, and I'm going to sit here waiting for the militia and waiting for the gold to get a boots of speed, which is 250 gold. I hope he doesn't get level 3 here. I don't think he does, but he gets pretty close. So I'm going to start attacking the tree. Actually, what I should have done is once he brings the wisp over here, I actually do build a pretty good wall of towers. This turns out pretty well, right? It allows me to sort of do a makeshift choke point in his base, so I can go back and forth and try to path him out with the footies. Also, notice I have defend, right? So I'm gonna just try to bait him a little bit, get some attacks on the archers, and I can block this with footies or a farmer, peasants or whatever. So I try to block it with a footy. I'm not sure. Do I block it? Yeah, he does land a mana burn on me, though, which is pretty rough. But the strength of the Naga against the Demon Hunter specifically is the Frost Arrows are a really low mana cost, which means that if he wants to completely do away with the mana burn, the Frost Arrows, he's gonna have to basically keep me under like 5. I think it's either 5 or 10 mana a shot, right? So if he wants to hit me with mana burn for 50 mana of his own mana to get rid of like 10 mana of my own, it's a not very efficient trade. So now I'm just trying to buy time for these towers. He does get mercenaries. These mercenaries are pretty strong, but defend makes them much less threatening. I thought I built a farm to block him off here, but somehow he was able to sneak. If I move this footy or peasant right here, it's just GG. He can't get to me, and I'm in control. But there was a space for that little thin shirtless guy in capri pants, the Demon Hunter, the agility hero. If you know what I'm talking about, guys, and I think you do, right? He's not a very buff hero. He just slips right through there, like like a little anime character. So, anyways. I'm gonna focus his Demon Hunter. He's gonna have to TP or lose the Demon Hunter, which is bad. He got a ruined bracers from this camp. Pretty good item. I mean, the frost arrow damage is it's arguably negligible at level 1 against his hero. It's more the slow impact that's going to be dangerous because I want to get surrounds and body blocks. So he can't just freely just go. If I don't body block him, he just takes the most direct route to the Naga, and he just attacks the Naga until she dies or TPs or whatever. So that's generally pretty bad. So he's gonna do. He gets in position to do just that. But we both have a boots, and he knows he wants to get rid of these towers. The defend footies just going bananas in his base. In terms of macro, he's doing a very bad job of macro here. But he's about to hit tier 2, which one of the strongest weapons against this strategy is actually getting a panda from the tavern. He has hit level 3, which is kind of dangerous. I don't know if he went level 2 mana burn or level 2 immolation. I would assume level 2 immolation's the more dangerous. But I do have an arcane tower up now, so I can drain his mana. As soon as his mana's done, I'm in good shape. Level 2 mana burn does just about nothing to me now that I'm at like 7 mana anyway, so it doesn't really matter about leveling that. He possibly got evasion, but I think immolation is just a GG skill. He can burn me pretty good. I don't know what he's doing. Just get a panda. He actually is going to get a panda, but he's quite late to do it. He's got 11 food, or no, 21 food to work with. So he buys the panda. He still has 323 mana, or gold, excuse me. So, but the towers now, the footies, everything's in position. He's got to run all the way back to his base. Every little second counts here. If his panda's in position here, he starts landing Breath of Fires. He really starts to do damage. But if he has to run through the tower, if he has to take damage, look, his Demon Hunter 0 mana. So his Demon Hunter's kind of out of the picture here a little bit. I still have to watch out for a little bit of soundscape for you. I still have to watch for the Demon Hunter coming in because he's still he's still got a lot of health. He's got nearly 500 health and he's loaded with items, right? So if I notice he's level 3, I'm level 1. If I miss the body block, he can literally snipe me. And this is much harder to deal with without every now and then catching him with a frost arrow. Plus, any experience I get when my hero's dead is not an advantage, right? So trading is not nearly as beneficial for me if I don't have a hero, obviously. I don't get this round. I totally botched it, which is terrible. Missing surrounds can often lead to a loss with this strategy. Again, I was not in good position. This almost actually, I don't know if it would cost me the game, but it definitely would have been much harder to win here. So notice he sees his opportunity. He's gonna dive for the Naga. Notice I need to make sure this tree does not hit me. I was close, but it was not in range to hit me. Because taking like 40 damage or whatever right there, 50 damage, would have been a disaster. Notice his panda's out of mana again. So I'm repairing. Now I've got a guard tower up. I've got another guard tower going up. I'm trying to angle in and get this round, get the body block. It's close. I got a little bit of time. It's one thing to let him take a couple of swings at the Naga. As long as you know you get this round, it's going to be okay. Especially if he's out of mana. Actually, he has 70 mana. I need to put the tower on his Demon Hunter. This is a mistake. He turns on the immolation. This is why this is a mistake. This immolation is torching these footies. It does get me level 2, the kill. I put the point into a mana shield, throw the mana shield up just in case. And I run. Right, I let the towers do their job. I dance around. The footies are getting kills. The panda is taking. He's at no mana. Again, he's taking all the arcane tower shots. If I surround his panda, it's GG. It's gonna be GG. Oh, GG. GG. Azeroth. Clang, clang, clang. That's the sound of the swords chopping up that panda. He's got delicious honey flavored. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what a panda tastes like. That's are they extinct? I feel like they're extinct. Or like derp. Not extinct. I feel like they're endangered. But I might be incorrect there. So I haven't had the ASMR style video and you like panda bear meat or pandas, cute pandas doing anime stuff, breathing flames and attacking stuff, you can come back to this channel and possibly get another ASMR autonomic sensory meridian response. I think that's what it is. I forget. I'm not an ASMR content creator. This is just sort of a little bit of a joke. Let me see. What is the Wikipedia? Autonomous sensory meridian response. Goosebumps as you hear the calming sound of my voice and the weird noises I've decided to sprinkle in the video. Some people might say this is weird. I would probably have to agree with you because I feel I feel very strange recording this video. But again, if the fans would like to hear it, right? I mean, all 4 of the fans that are watching this video potentially, and maybe get some popularity because there are some pretty popular ASMR streams. Let me know if you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up. Put a comment like, yeah, ASMR, Tingly Warcraft 3, Panda Bear, Roar. Put that in the comments. And if you do that, who knows what kind of reward you'll get. But I will be quite shocked if anyone, in fact, has made it this far and decides to do that. But we'll see how it goes. So this is going to be the end of the audio commentary ASMR version, and sometimes you just gotta do a little bit of cheese with some towers, and some people like tower rushing, some people think it's really sort of fruity, cheesy, lame strategy. Well, I will say, if you go Demon Hunter every single game, and you ain't a war creep like you've seen other people do in replays, and you don't do anything for hundreds to thousands of games, you're probably just as lame, if not even more lame, than somebody who just does whatever, like with the Naga Tower Rush, or with the Pit Lord in the Human Mirror Match, or whatever, right? I would say those other people are the lame ones, and not me, not the guy whispering to you right now. I'm not lame. Don't think about that. And if there's any ladies out there that are enjoying my voice and my sensual, lusty whispering, send something in the comments too. I'd be curious to hear from those people as well. But anyways, jokes aside, that's gonna be the end of this audio commentary. ASMR, ScryMind.